Alrighty. Hold up now. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some brawl up in it. Gamers. We're gonna start this stream like we start all of our streams. I need your help, chat. I need your help. Should I finally figure out why we're echoing? Why are we echoing so much? Sound. No. Should I just delete? Will that help? I don't know if that helps.
You just made the list!
Okay, I maybe fixed it. I don't know. I forgot it echoes. First and foremost, chat, can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic, Maybach music? Michael. Is the mic micing? Are we mic'd up? Is this thing live? Alright, Dozo. I need you to test the redeems for me, buddy. Maybach music. I need you to see if the redeems will still echo. Go one at a time. Do not spam, okay? Just give me one redeem. Just give me... And we do be bricked up. That's a fact. I'll let that one pass. Flag on the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, but it's okay. The referee will let that one pass because it's true. It's damn true. Alright, let me get some redeems. We gotta test out if I fix the echo. Also, I kind of want to make a new redeem. Slight problem, I only have 277 points. Oh, Dozo. Alright, let me see what I got. Do it. Damn it. Okay, hold up.
Sloppy!
Okay. I think we fixed it.
Welcome.
75% chance of winning.
Okay.
And they had 66 and 2/3.
Okay.
I got 141 and 2/3.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was a really easy fix that I could have done months ago. We have been dealing with double audio for like 2 months.
There's nothing like my mother's ham biscuit,
Brickle, brackle, and beans with fizzy wickets.
They used to make roasted ham squash with spizzle frapple and a side of biscuit.
All right. The redeems are working, guys. Thank you so much. Yo, Garcia, my goat. What's up, bro? Big Sia in the house. I don't know if you're at work or not, but thank you for stopping in. Thank you. All right, gamers. We have some really important shit going down today. This stream is probably going to be the stream that decides whether or not I make the Elite Four. If I make the Elite Four with this box, chat, I promise you, the best YouTube video. And I know I've made that promise before, and that promise fell through. But I had an epiphany, okay? I had an epiphany, chat. I know a YouTube video I can make about a hardcore nuzlocke that hasn't been made before, alright? It's in my head, chat. I see it. I can see clearly now, the rain. Pedrolito, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping in with the first time chat. Do you make the sheet? Oh, hell yeah, I make the sheet. This is a sheet run. It's gonna be tough. And going for 405. Oh yeah, Lou, I meant to respond to you and say, bro, I know you're mad strong. Please be careful. You don't have to go for 405, bro. You can just be like the rest of us humans and lift normal sized objects. Holy Goldango? Speaking of Goldango, Goldango's coming to some fights today, guys. This might be the Goldango stream. Unironically, this is my Safari Zone encounter. Unironically, I have barely used this thing. Like, you would think I've used it a lot. It has barely come out of my box. But today is the day, chat. I was looking at some of these fights. Most of them are pre-prepared. Is Pikachu coming? No. Pikachu's not even leveled up. Bro is level 56, so I never bring him on accident. I went away from strength and getting into shape, running 20 to 30 miles per hour and during CrossFit. My name's Garcia. I'm super sexy and I'm super in shape. Stop bragging, Garcia. I get it. You're better than me. You're better than me. But, Garcia, you will be proud of me. I did take one... I do it for you. Much love, my goat. I did make one very, very small step in my eventual fitness journey that I have not started. I mean, I did go to the gym for a solid amount of time. You know, I did get a bigger body, which I'm happy with. But I've forbidden myself from eating after 9 p.m. unless it is explicitly fruit. Now, I have no reason to believe that that means anything. I'm just doing it because LOL. That doesn't hold on Saturdays though. Saturdays I'm good, but for the rest of the week, John about to be the greatest on the sheet. True. Run sideways 8 miles and has an 8-pack. True. All right, chat. It's time to stop the lollygagging. It's time to win. Even God needed a day to rest. True. All right, guys. So leader Juan. Do you guys want me to tell you his team, or do you guys just want me to pull up on the fight and we just spoil it during the fight? Chat, I have good news. Not only is Torterra finally coming to a fight, but Torterra is actually going to Mega this fight. For once, during this godforsaken run, Mega Torterra is finally gonna come to a fight. And I don't always know how much gym time I'm gonna get. That's very true. As Rafiki once said, it is time. Phoenix, my goat. Phoenix, did you watch the Porygon Z video? Because you begged me to make Porygon Z work, okay?
It's nothing like my mother's ham biscuit brickle-brackle and beans. They used to make roast ham squash with biscuit and a side of biscuit.
Is the echo back? Why is the echo back? I thought we fixed it. It's okay. We might have to get rid of British breakfast. Maybe it's just that one. I don't even know. Alright, King Gambit, come with me. Goldengo, come with me. Come with me. Cody Rhodes, come with me. Well, we know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end. 6-second timeout. Oh no. Wait, Phoenix, you didn't say if you watched the Porygon Z video. I did it for you, Phoenix. You can't just not watch it. I did it for you. Yo, we got a couple of goats. Wit, aka the Walking W, and Ryan, aka the Walking Cringe. What's going on, Big Ryan? What's up, Wit? How y'all doing today? Who else is coming to this fight? Oh, chat, and somebody is about to make their stream debut. I forgot. Where are they? Brock. All right. Legendary AM chat here on Brawling John Street, and we're just getting started. We're only like 10 minutes into stream, guys. We have a lot of fights planned today. We have the biggest encounter of the entire run planned today. Chat, if today goes well, we are going to the Elite Four, chat. But today needs to go well first. All right, so let me look at the calc, make sure these are the correct lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still not DQ'd. Doing good, can't complain. All right, gamers. So first things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. So we need to put the Torterrite on Torterra. Alright, so Mega Torterra. Should I reset? I have Wormpool, Caterpie, Wingull, Bounce Sweet, and Bro. We never reset, Plezio. All you have to do is hit the Shroomish. If you hit the Shroomish, I promise you can win. Yo, Kiribis, my goat. Yo, so many goats in chat. What's up, chat? I hope you guys have time today, because this is going to be probably one of my most hyped streams in a long time. Not just the fights, but the encounters are about to be so hype, chat. We're going for Victory Road Palpitoad. We are definitely not going for Palpitoad. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, Brock Lesnar. I need to make you impish, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I messed up. I messed up, chat. I spammed the A button too much. Plus defense, minus special attack. Perfect. Alright, so this guy is impish. He needs to relearn Earthquake. There's EQ. Get rid of Chip Away. How close are we to champion? Like 2 streams at earliest. Okay, so Ryan, if today's stream goes my way, we'll have 1 more stream, which is the Victory Road trainers, and then that's it. We're on the Elite Four. Just so you guys know, the Elite Four in this game, not easy, not free. Each member of the E4 has multiple teams that they could bring. So you can't even properly plan for it. Well, you can, but it's extensive. Have you calced E4 a bit? No. I've forbidden myself from calcing the E4 till I get there. The only thing that I know for sure, the only thing with 100% certainty, this is the only spoiler that you guys are getting, is Registeel is coming. Registeel is coming. This is the only spoiler. My goal is to put Registeel on the sheet. Could I have taken Melmetal for a guaranteed win? Sure, but I didn't want to. I wanted to prove that the Reggies are amazing. And this is my guy right here. This is my GOAT. Alright, let's get some items out the PC. I think I need Scarf, right? So Scarf off of Love. I did the same. It's taking so much time for me now. Yeah. It's gonna take a long time to calc the E4, because you literally have to calc for like 12 battles. If a Pokemon dies at E4, do they make the sheet? No. If as long as you win, your entire party makes the sheet. So we just have to win. That's all we have to do. Alright, leftovers goes on Registeel, I'm pretty sure. Citrus on anybody? Nope. Yeah, it's a Hall of Fame team. Alright, I just want to make sure I have this correct. So you versus you. You need to be calm. It's the Hall of Fame team. Wit, how's everything been? How are you? I hope everything's been good. Alright, so you need to be calm. Calm on Goldingus. Say Adamant. You, my friend, you need Air Balloon. Name, Air Balloon. And then you need to be timid. Okay, so timid. I've been well just playing Unite and working. True. How is Unite? Is it any better or is it still a shit show? Okay, and you want Rossberry for burn? Yo, Pedrolito, thank you for the follow, my goat. Thank you. Shit show for sure. Yeah, I figured it's still a shit show, but you know, what are you gonna do? Sheesh, come July, I'll be back on too. Let's go. Frame 1 Latias by and her skin ruined my relationship with someone. Oh my god. Kiribis, can you retype that as Pokemon Unite ruined my relationship with someone so that I can pin it in chat? Can you just I've been well and playing Unite is a construction. True. Alright, King Gambit, my good friend. You need the choice band. You need maximum power. Choice band on you. I'm sorry to hear that. Things will get better. Trust me. Things always get better. But trust me, if Unite is what tipped the scales, it's okay. You didn't need it. You are better off without it, Karamis. Trust me. Brawlic John would never lie to you. Brawlic John knows. Yo, the RNG Alt. Thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're having a good day. I meant to send that earlier to Dozo. It wasn't Unite. Oh, okay, okay. I thought Unite ruined the relationship. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been a crazy story. You're better off without the relationship or Unite. Come on, Lou. Honestly, probably both. Probably both. All right, chat. We are getting ready to do Juan. Let me go through and make sure the team is correct. So, Adamant Torterra versus this guy holding a Torterraite. Yes, yes, you will do what you have to do. That will bait this guy, who comes in on this guy, who is impish. With this, you will do what you have to do. No. Turn this off. Yeah, okay, so you will do what you have to do. Okay, perfect. That should be a couple of different options. Could be this. Could be this. Let's just say it's this. Then we go here. You are timid to outspeed, and you always kill. If it's this versus this, then that's that. And then we go here. You always kill. If it's this, then we pivot through this, we bait into this, you always outspeed, and you should kill. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then this comes out. We can stay in, do a little bit of hanging out, and then we go into you, and you always win. All right, chat, this is the team. I'm happy we're seeing Rhyperior. Yeah, Rhyperior deserves this. I'm giving you props. All right, let's go through the items. Adamant Torterraite. And you have Woodhammer. Impish Rostberry Lightning Rod EQ Bulldoze. Air Balloon Timid. Oh, wait, we forgot to move on you. We need to teach you Scald. It took me 305 resets. Wait, 305 resets to get on the sheet? I got a shiny Cyndaquil. Oh, to get shiny Cyndaquil. Oh, hell yeah. We love shiny Cyndaquil, the GOAT. What was I doing, chat? Oh yeah, I'm teaching Scald. Scald's like in the 80s or 90s. Yeah. So Scald on you instead of Bubble Beam. Okay. Save.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
All right, Adamant Torterrite, Impish Rostberry, Air Balloon Timid. I got on the sheet first try, thankfully, so I could put nuzlocking behind me. Yo, Ryan, go live with a nuzlocke, bro. The community will support you. I feel like you would be pretty funny. Alright, Timid, Air Balloon. We're good. Leftovers, Adamant, Clear Body. We're good. Choice Scarf, Calm, good as gold. Damn, Soul Silver, that's really cool. Getting a Cyndaquil out of Soul Silver is so awesome. I've been doing Shaman Runaways, and even that's bad. Oh, no. Choice Band, Adamant, Supreme Overlord, Sucker Ducker. Alright, chat, this is the team. Chat, this is the team that's going to bring us our 8th badge. Do you believe, chat? Chat, do you believe? Alright, I believe we have to talk to these guys. Kyogre, Groudon, both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hoenn has returned to normal. I was blinded. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. Okay. I've never been patient. My next target is Mareep. Just shiny hunt it in Scarlet and Violet. It's the same thing, trust. Brawl, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sutopolis, no, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of all people, this is a gift from me. Please accept it. Waterfall, I saved the entire world, and my gift is Waterfall? I mean, based on the lore, is that the worst gift of all time, chat? Can anyone think of a worst gift? Sorry, chat. My allergies are just literally choking me out right now. Frustration. It can flinch, so it's fair. Yeah, I mean, I guess the chance to flinch is worth saving the whole world. I guess you guys are right. Alright, chat, so I'm gonna turn off the music. It's time to lock in, chat. It's time to lock the fuck in. And no, I don't mean lock in for the gym battle. I mean lock in for this puzzle. This puzzle is demon! Alright, chat, if I fail the puzzle, I don't know. Alright. Pretty sure it's just this. I got this, Phoenix. No help. Just don't fail. I was born for this, chat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go this way. Pretty sure. Okay. We're the best, chat. We're literally the best. I don't mean to brag, but I'm probably one of the best gamers in the whole world. I don't mean to brag. So in this game, Juan is a fairy type gym leader, and Juan has Mega Diancie. So chat, I hope you're ready. And the opposite of a good move is a bad move. I'm not gonna lie, RNG is spitting right now. Alright guys, should I pre-roll ads now? I feel like that's what I probably should do. Alright guys, I'm going to pre-roll ads right now so that there are no ads during the fight. Alright, pre-rolling ads. I won't start the fight. Don't worry, chat. Alright, chat, so while we're pre-rolling ads, let's go ahead and respond to the waifu real quick. So, John, how's your day? Might keep my goat's name out your mouth. Wait, Tozo, what are you talking about? That came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Oh my god. Alright, chat, that was just for subs. Exclusive birds. Oh, you the goat, John? Oh, thank you, Doze. I appreciate it. So, how's my day? My day is good. I slept in, so that's really good. I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna lie. This fight in particular should be pretty clean. But the fights after this, I like kinda sorta prep them, not really. Okay, Pyramid. I see you. I see you. The tribal chief is here. Alright guys, ads have about one more minute, give or take. Does he have a Tapu? See, now that would just be a spoiler. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Allergies are just killing me right now. Alright, while we're waiting, let's go over the team one more time for the sheets. We have Adamant Torterra, Mega Torterite with Woodhammer. We have Rostberry Rhyperior with EQ. Timid Air Balloon with Water Bubble. Leftovers Adamant Registeel. Choice Scarf Calm Goldengo. I bet he has a Fitty. I cannot confirm nor deny. Alright, chat. 30 more seconds on the ads. 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. Oh, just to confirm, Rostberry is the one that stops burn, right? Rostberry heals a burn. Just want to make sure I put the right berry. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, chat. 10 more seconds, baby. 10 more seconds, chat. More likely a Primarina. Alright, chat. Ads are over. Chat. TikTok. It's time. Brawlic John versus Juan for the 8th badge. Alright guys, here we go. This is the 8th gym leader, Juan, who is a fairy type gym leader in Pokemon Emerald Imperium. He leads with none other than Tapu Fini. CMBZ, my GOAT! Welcome to the stream. What's up, CMBZ? Ghosty boy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Fuecoco in the camera. BG, that's my GOAT. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You guys are here just in time. All right, chat. Chat, I need you to lock in, okay? This is Juan, all right? So here's the thing about Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini outspeeds Torterra and kills it with Ice Beam. Let me open my calculator just to make sure. So Tapu Fini versus Torterra outspeeds and sees a range to kill with Ice Beam. Here's the thing about that. Mega Torterra doesn't care about your Ice Beam. So we're playing a trick on the AI. Alright guys, so Mega Torterra in this game has an ability called Ice Eater. Show me Ice Beam. Got him! Thank you for the yummy. Now we hit a Wood Hammer into Tapu Fini. And that's GG's. Mega Torterra, my GOAT, my starter Pokemon. Thank you. Alright guys, this baits in Rapidash. Phoenix, it's not over yet. Let's see what else he has. Alright, so this Rapidash sees really good damage. This thing has a Life Orb, and it sees really, really good damage with Flare Blitz into Torterra. On the Flare Blitz, we are going to swap into the GOAT. Alright, Rhyperior, welcome to the stream, baby. Alright, here's the Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz into Rhyperior. We have a Rostberry for burn chance. He takes recoil and he takes Life Orb recoil. Okay, no burn, sweet. Now we stay in and we click Earthquake. I don't think he wants to switch because this is a really strong move. Got him! Okay, no attack drops, no attack drops, no attack drops. No attack drops, no attack drops. Nice! The Rostberry is useless here. The Misty Terrain is up. Oh, you're right. But Rhyperior gets the one shot on the horse. Sorry guys, my allergies are making this really hard to talk. Okay, so this baits two separate Pokemon. I don't know which Pokemon comes in. It could be, I mean, both of them are an issue, but let's see which one comes in. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. Alright, chat. Mega Diancie is here. Alright, chat. So versus Mega Diancie, we need to get a little bit smart. Diancie versus Rhyperior. Its highest damage is Earth Power. So on the Earth Power, we are going to swap into Torterra to absorb the Earth Power. Alright, show me Earth Power, baby. Show me Earth Power. Come on, baby. Alright, this is now Mega Diancie versus Torterra. Alright, show me Earth Power. Yes! Okay, so Earth Power into Torterra. This is perfect because this now means we are baiting Moonblast. On the Moonblast, we're going to pivot one more time. Let me make sure you have the right item. You do. Alright, one more pivot into the GOAT. Come on, baby. Show me Moonblast or Calm Mind. Moonblast or Calm Mind. Okay, here's the Moonblast. Alright, no special attack drops. Free. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Even if he did get a special attack drop, this still kills. That's how insane this is. We are about to make it rain all over Mega Diancie. Nobody wants to switch in on this because it's a whole Goldengo. Here we go. Alright, guys. Mega Diancie is down. Let's go, baby. Special attack drops by 1 stage. Alright, let's see who comes in. Alright, chat. Here we go. Fluttermane. The GOAT of all fairy-type Pokemon is here. Alright. So, at -1, Make It Rain does not kill the Fluttermane because we're -1. This Fluttermane sees a guaranteed kill into Goldengo with Shadow Ball. Also, this Fluttermane is Choice Specs, which means it's time. The only way to beat Gen 9 is with Gen 9, baby. Come on, Kinky G. Eat that Shadow Ball. Alright, perfect. Shadow Ball into King Gambit. Double checking our item is the Choice Band. Alright, perfect. Alright, guys. Choice Banded. Adamant King Gambit. One-shots Fluttermane with Sucker Punch. Let's go, baby. Easy Sucker Punch for the GOATs. I've seen enough VGC to know this matchup. True. Alright, chat. Misty Terrain is gone, but this fight is not over. There is a Ursaluna here. The Generation 9 is not over, baby. Alright, chat. So this Ursaluna is Assault Vest bulletproof, okay? This Ursaluna sees a guaranteed kill into King Gambit with 2 moves. Close Combat and Headlong Rush. You want to know the thing about Close Combat and Headlong Rush? Air Balloon, Jellicent. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Headlong Rush doesn't affect me because of the Air Balloon. This Jellicent is timid with Water Bubble, which means it outspeeds and one-shots with Water Spout. Alright, here we go, chat. A Water Bubble, it's dead. Let's go, baby! Ursaluna is down. Alright, chat, it's not over, but it's looking pretty clean. Last but not least, we have a Tinkaton. Okay, so Tinkaton does not see any kills into Jellicent. However, it is faster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay in for 1 turn, and we're gonna go for a Scald to see if we get a lucky burn. Come on, baby. Alright, play rough into Jellicent. This is gonna do about 35%. Air Balloon is popped. Here's the Scald. Come on, burn, 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 burn. Okay, it's so free! It's so free, chat! Okay, Bert Tinkaton Let's be honest. Even if this thing wasn't burnt, it was always gonna lose. The goat is here. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. It's too free. Chat, it's too damn free, man. Double iron bash. Set up iron defense. I wish. That's banned. Even if it drops my attack, we just always win. Ladies and gentlemen, we officially have 8 badges. That was riskless, deathless leader Juan. We took 0 risk in that line. That's how it's done, chat. Your ops can set up to the cows go home though, so watch out. True. Alright, chat, we gotta activate something. We gotta activate something, chat. Here it is. Boom! There it is, chat. Brawl received the rain badge. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go, chat. But it's okay. This was the easiest fight today. We have 3 fights coming up that are definitely way harder.
But it wasn't enough!
Alright, we get Grimmsnarlite. We get Moonblast as a TM. And what else do we get? I guess that's it. Alright, level cap increased to 84. Nice. I want to see Mega Grimmsnarl. Could you imagine if I pulled Grimmsnarl? Literally could not be me. I wish I could, Phoenix. I literally wish I could. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. Alright, chat, it's time to plan some fights and to get some encounters. Not just any encounters, chat. Some really, really important encounters. Okay. So we're here. Alright, chat, so first thing we have to do is we have a new level cap. So we need to get everybody on our team to the new level cap, alright, chat? So we're gonna be in the box for a couple of minutes. Feel free to just talk about whatever. How are you guys feeling today? How's the draft league going? Just talk to me, chat. Because we're gonna have to do some rare candying. It's not too bad, though. The level cap is only 2 more levels. So it's genuinely not a big deal. I want to see Mega Grimmsnarl? Yeah, I know. I wish. I genuinely wish. You know what? Let me take away everybody's items while I'm here. Take. Alright, gotta get back to work. Good luck on the rest. Yo, Ghosty Boy, thank you for hanging out for a bit. I really, really appreciate it. We should be on for a little while today. So hopefully I can do at least 2 or 3 more fights. And then also my encounters, which are going to be pretty huge. Alright, Hydrapple. Now I'm into semis. I did a draft match yesterday where Mudsdale and Magirna beat up a Terra Ground Zacian. I'm top seed in the playoffs of my other league. Let's fucking go. I'm flawless 7-0. I got a round 1 bye in my singles league. Part of me wants to maybe do a singles league one day, but the other part of me is like, hell no. Juddy, my goats. What's up, Juddy? Welcome to the stream. How it be? It be pretty good. You actually just missed a pretty insane leader battle. We just got our 8th badge, so we are leveling up my box to the new level cap, and then we are going to go grab the possibly the most important encounter of the entire run, where if I miss, things might get weird. I don't know about fun. That's the thing about singles, is I feel like singles is fun in my head, but then in reality, it's just gonna be, like, awful. Alright, Hold on, chat. Just bear with me. We're just getting everybody to the level cap. No worries, no worries. I wonder if anybody learns a move for the level 84 level cap. What time do you want to do our draft match today? It depends when I end stream. We could maybe do it sometime tentatively after stream if you're around all day. If not after stream, then we could do it tonight. No, I'm not doing it on stream. Why do I always click the wrong box, man? Brawlic John versus Controls. I always lose. Okay, Sharkanine, Kingdra. I can do after stream for sure. Okay, cool. I'll keep you posted, Dozo. I'll keep you posted. It's gonna depend how hungry I am and how I'm feeling after stream. Because sometimes when I end stream, I'm just feeling so drained. But sometimes I'm also feeling good. But I got you, Dozo. I'll hit you up. What other matchups do we have this week that haven't happened yet? I think Lou is playing Dial, I think, right? Lou versus Dial? That's a possible banger. I don't even know why I level up Frostlass. That Frostlass, the fact that this thing could have been a Bax Caliber and it's not just upsets me so much. You guys have no idea how mad it makes me just looking at that Frostlass every day. Me and PokeNerd are playing last week's match today. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Bringing anything fun, Phoenix, or are you just going for the kill? Spoiler alert, chat, we're gonna get to see Steelix today. I'm almost like 95% sure we're bringing Steelix today. I'll be real, I haven't built yet. That's fair. That's so fair. I play Shay this week. I haven't built anything yet. Shay's the GOAT. Spoiler alert, I'll build for like 30 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. That's on average about 24 more minutes than me. I'm pretty consistent with the 6-minute builds. Cause the thing is I feel like when I have an idea, I usually have good luck by just not second guessing it and then just like slap that shit together and then just never think about it again. That's usually how my planning goes, to be honest. Has anyone seen Final Destination? Nah. I have seen a lot of good movies lately though. The Accountant 2 was really good. Thunderbolts was really good. Sinners was really good. Lilo and Stitch was pretty good. And then I saw the Weekend movie, Hurry Up Tomorrow. It was weird, but overall still decent. I liked The Weekend enough where I at least enjoyed myself, but it was definitely not your typical film. But it was at least enjoyable. I feel like there's a lot of like good movies lately. If you have side spam, you won't receive mercy. True. That is true. That's fair. Fair is fair. I have the option to watch Sinners over Final Destinations. So Sinners is a really, really, really good movie. But like, if you are looking for an action movie, it's not that. Sinners is the type of movie that like rewards the viewer for paying attention, and like it's a really smart movie. It's really well directed, but it's not like a fun movie. I haven't seen I haven't seen Final Destination, no. I've seen old ones, but I haven't seen the new one, no. So I don't know. If I had to guess, I would definitely say go see Sinners. If I'm being honest. I can't imagine that Final Destination is better than Sinners. I just can't picture it in my head, you know? As weird as that sounds. Oh, a 4DX movie? I'm not sure what that means. What does 4DX mean? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I genuinely don't know. Sorry, chat. I know this is a little boring. We're almost done. We have like 2 Pokemon left to get to the cap. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Almost done. Almost done. Alright, so everybody is at the level cap. We are going to save. Now that we've saved, we can go into PokeWeb. Downloads. Open. Level to export at. 84. Load. Copy. To Imperium. Clear imported sets. Imports. I just saw, when I saw Jurassic Park, they had them. If air is blowing like in a horror film, there will be a slight breeze. Oh, okay. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Durr. I'm so dumb, chat. Okay. Alright, chat, give me a second. I'm just going through and deleting some of the Pokemon that I no longer have on my run, so no one gets confused. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter. If somebody asks, I'll just tell them that that Pokemon is no longer with us. Also, whenever I download my box, there's just always a random-ass Venusaur in my box. There's also a Combuskin here, just sitting in my box. I think that's the big guys that are gone, right? Probably Palpitoad. That'd be terrible, but they sprayed mist when Dinos was breathing in character's face. Wait, Ryan, how was Jurassic Park? Was Jurassic Park good? Alright, chat. If I'm not mistaken, because I have access to Waterfall, this now means that I can go back to Meteor Falls and I can get my encounter. However, I want to see... There's no way I can dupe the Dragonair, right? Man. I can magnet pull. Oh yeah, I 100% gotta go watch Rebirth when it comes out. I saw the Jurassic Park with the dinosaur they called Blue a while back. That's the last one I saw. It was 4DX though. Ah, gotcha. So should I delay this is my question. Cause I'm gonna have Victory Road. So Victory Road has another chance at it. Victory Road, Aggron. Oh my god, Victory Road has a chance at Slaking? Bruh. %20 chance at Slaking is insane. Corvus flapping like his life depends on it. What's up, Jarrett? You missed our first battle of the day. It was crazy. Wait, so first floor Victory Road gives me a 20% chance at Slacking and an 8% chance at Dragapult. That's pretty interesting. I could also Magnet Pull for Aggron, but Steelix would be a dupe on basement first floor, but I don't want Dragonite. And then here, Revroom is not a dupe. Farigiraf is a dupe. Yeah. Okay, so I think no matter what, and then what about Evergrande? What about Evergrande City? Hold on, chat. I'm just routing my last 3 encounters real quick. I want to make sure that there's no, like, yeah, this doesn't have any chance to get me a dupe, it looks like. My Mordor. I have that one dupe, I guess. 4% chance at that guy is kind of crazy. You're not lucky enough for slacking? I know. I know I'm not. I know. Outspeeds, murder things, and fast U-turns out on things. Can't. Dragapult is a Chad in singles. Alright, chat. We're going to Meteor Falls. We are going to Meteor Falls. So let me go back in. Let me make sure that the Pokemon in Meteor Falls are like low level, right? Alright, Bombardier, Carbink, Absol, basement, first floor. Basement, first floor. 50 to 55. What do I want? Alright, so I'm gonna put Pokemon in my party that would be good for catching, I guess. So we can bring Breloom. Does Breloom, like, hard lose any of these people? Not really. Alright, so Breloom could come for status. Steelix could come in just because he's mad bulky. Gyarados can come for Intimidates. Toad can come because it's a flying fairy type. And then, like, I don't know, Registeel. Well, Dango's probably good here. I could probably bring Dango instead of, like, Registeel, I guess. It fills a similar role to Mega Infernape. Outspeeds, murders things fast, and you can U-turn out on things. Yeah, true. Alright, chat. This is a big one. This is a really, really big one. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I am not going to tell you guys any lies. Name. So... Leftovers give... Oh, he's already holding leftovers, lol. And then just Citrus Berry on everybody else, right? Oh, Chad, I'm so nervous for this, man. I'm so nervous for this. All right, what's the quickest way to Meteor Falls? Anybody remember? Hoenn map, where's Meteor Falls? Is it here? No, it's here, right? So I go down from Route 1. I go down from Fallover Town, I think. I think that's the quickest way. Okay, Repel is on. Alright, hopefully there's no random ass battles to run into. Repel is on. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys, Meteor Falls. We have to find the basement. Does anybody know how to get to the basement? I, honest to God, have no idea. It's just waterfall, actually, right? I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep, never mind. Okay, Dexnav. Okay, so... honestly, Mega Aerodactyl probably goes crazy in this game, but no, that's not what we need. So we have to do this, I think. Okay. I want to see Bombardier. True. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. That's not a trainer battle, right? Oh. Is this a trainer? Hold up. What trainer is this? Is this a vanilla trainer? Pokemon routes. Pokemon. Do I not have the boss battle tab up? What the hell? This guy can't be a mini boss, right? Meteor Falls. Sun battle. Is he an optional boss? Verdant Turf, Route 111, Fortree, Moss Deep, Sutopolis.
That is not beads!
Yo, Palm Breeze, welcome in.
Very specific.
Steve with the raid. What's up, Steve? This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Can somebody tell me who this trainer is? Does anybody know? Who the hell is this? Sinnoh leaders. Look at his sprite. That's Jeff. He likes salads. Trainer in Meteor Falls Pokemon Emerald. This guy might be the one who has 2 Gudras. Is this the required fight to get Meteor Falls? Meteor Falls in Pokemon. Oh no, that's the second Steven fight. No. He's not on the docks. I just need to know he's not a boss battle. Meteor Falls. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Image of trainers in Meteor Falls. Oh. 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 Save and check his name? No, if I click him, I can't reset. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna fight him, I guess. I saw Metal fight him. He's required to pass, but he's not a mini-boss. Oh, okay, so he's free? Alright. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing up the dock. If he has those dudes, then... What am I bringing? Infernape, probably? Mega Infernape? Just kills them with close combat. Do I have anything safer I want to do? Maybe Iron Hands is safer. I'll drop Breloom for now. Alright, Infernibite overheats. Oh, you're not the right nature. You're hasty. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna bring Hands. This guy's a weird nature. Impish. Item. Give citrus. Item. Give. Leftovers. I'm gonna give you Steel Excite. Sorry guys, I know this is cringe. I just need to make sure. I'm pretty sure this is a free fight and I got worried for nothing. This is where we dragon users do our training. The champion even visits. Now do you see how special it is here? Nice. Alright, level 71 Gudra. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with a fake out. My god, fake out did so much. This is regular Gudra. Interesting. Not the steel one. Would he heavy slam me? Bro went for outrage. Cooked. Alright, you guys get to see Mega Steelix just because it's fun. My god. Alright, I mean... just stay in? Uh-oh. Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. Alright, guys, sorry. I know that was cringe. I just had to make sure. It's the Gudra trainer. Yep. Alright, Pokevile is in. Item take. Item give. Leftovers to you. And then let's get Breloom back in the party. Breloom, where are you? Found you. Regice made his debut today. Let's go. Did he pop off? Did Regice pop off? I just noticed the typings are displayed next to the HB bar. Kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way, right? Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, no big deal. Okay. Okay, not yet. Okay, chat, this is it. Chat, this is why I told you guys this is the most important encounter of the run. Look at it, chat. Woo! This is a big one, baby. Let me drink some coffee. Phoenix, that's not true. There's 2 bad encounters. There's 2. I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, chat, so here's the thing. My box is really strong. The problem with my box is I have no real fairy types, and I have no real dragon types. I especially don't have, like, a fast dragon, or even something along those lines. So, the worst possible encounter in this situation is Pupitar. Alright? Which there's a 20% chance of Pupitar. The second worst encounter is probably Dragonite. Dragonite is okay. I'll take it as long as I don't get the Pupitar. Although, if I do get Pupitar, there is something in my mind that I would use it on the Elite Four for, but that's a different story. That said, I'm going to give you guys my desire. I'm going to tell you what I want. My number 1 desire, I'm pretty sure, is Salamence. My number 2 desire is Dragapult. My number 3 desire is Garchomp and Hydreigon. Baxcalibur is good too. Actually, you know what? I think I'd rather Dragonite than Hisuian, than H Gudra too, to be honest. T-Tar would at least make Phoebe 2 free. I was thinking T-Tar would make Glacia probably free too. I'm not gonna lie, Steve. The more I look at this, the more I'm actually thinking T-Tar might actually be a good pick. Because T-Tar is good versus Glacia's Sun, And T-Tar is good versus Glacia Hail. Yeah, but you don't need Sandstream. He's still just a bulky rock type. Like, you just give him an assault vest. Yeah, honestly, I think we're here to dodge Komo-O, and we're here... Wait, no, but yeah, we're here to dodge Komo-O, and we're here to dodge Slagoo. I changed my mind. That does mean no Mega. I think the Mega has a different ability, probably, if I had to guess. Okay, chat. So, no Komo-O, no Slagoo. I think I'm willing to take anything else. Chat, what if I just go into the water and I take a Bombardier? Alright, chat, I changed my mind. No Slagoo, no Komo-O. I'm gonna save one more time. I'm so nervous, chat. This is, like, really, really important. The odds are so in my favor, chat. The odds are... That's criminal, bro. Can't Clangerous or Iron Press. Nope. The odds are so heavily in my favor, guys. Alright, I'm turning off Repel. Turning off Repel. Alright, guys, we just have to raw go for it. We get what we get, and we don't get upset. Alright. Chat, who do you think we're gonna get? Let me get some predictions. Remember, my #1 wish is Salamence. Give me Salamence. Mega T-Tar is pure and Sandstream. No! Mods! Seize him! Ryan, why would you even put that into the universe, you monster? It's okay. It's okay. Ryan didn't mean it. It's okay. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna say Garchomp. I'll definitely take Garchomp. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't even want to do it, chat. Come on! Yes! Ah! Yes! Oh. Oh my god, chat, this is the run. Hoo-wee. All right. Oh my god, that makes me so much more nervous now. I cannot wipe. I cannot wipe on Victory Road, chat. Holy. Okay, well, what moves does Shelgon have at level 54? I swear to god, if this thing has Explosion, I'm going home. Shay, look what we just ripped. Look what we just ripped, bro. Phoenix, put it in Discord. Put it in Discord. Alright, this thing is level 54. Alright, so it has Flamethrower, Scary Face, Zen Headbutt, Dragon Claw. Okay, we should be okay. We should be okay. Explosion would be very poetic. Please no. Please no, God. Okay. Alright, guys. Just go into the quick ball, man. Just go into the quick ball. You want it. Okay. Chat, I know we have a theme. I know we have a theme for the run. We have to break the theme. We have to break the theme. It's only right. It's only right, chat. He's here. He's with us, chat. Nah. Yes. John Cena for this is perfect. I already have John. How is this John Cena? What about Salamence can you not see? A perfect number of characters. Chat, I am saving so many times. He just fits. Oh my god, chat, that was a 10% chance, by the way. We just got our 10% chance. I can't believe it, man. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. This entire run, I have not been able to get a freaking dragon. Dragonair is 20%, Tyranitar is 20%. Oh. Chat, my heart is full. My heart is full. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on a subway. She was with another man. But I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. Your Salamence. Your Salamence. Your Salamence. It's true. Alright, so how do I get the Mega Salamence? Any knowers? Yo, it has a dragon fang. True. Alright, hold on, I gotta open the Google Docketry. New megas, items, megastones. Megastones. Okay, where is it? Why is it like not on the list? Hello? Watch you get it from Drake? Wait, I don't see it on the list. Am I bugging? Oh, is it on the other side? Venusaur, Skeptile, Blastoise, Altarionite, Pidgeot, Lapras, Applite, Steelixite, Tyranitarite, Banette, Pinsir, Ampharos, Machamp. Oh, I see it. Victory Road after defeating Wallace. Okay, so we don't have it yet. We get it from Wally. That's okay. That's okay, chat. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. So we don't have Mega Ments yet, but we're probably gonna have it soon adjacent. Alright, we need to get this bad boy into the calculator. That is for certain. Alright, chat. We have one more encounter. So you get it for kicking Wally into goons? Yep. Alright, chat. Actually, yeah, we have one more encounter before we have to do some rival fights. Dual Wing Beat? I don't mind if I do, actually. User slams a target with wings that hits twice in a row. Sweet. Alright, I will get rid of the flamethrower, I guess. Alright, let's see what type of moves this guy has. So level up moves, you get the bite moves, headbutt, crunch, double edge, dragon dance. Okay. I'm gonna check right now, Phoenix. Hydro Pump, Dragon Rage, Dragon Rush, Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is good. It's got Endure. Alright, so the moveset leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not gonna lie. This thing has Intimidate, which is really, really good. And I think it should have other abilities as well. Ability Capsule. No. Ability Patch. Moxie. Okay, so it's Intimidate or Moxie. Intimidate or Moxie. Okay. Alright, we need to travel to Evergrande City. We need to travel to Evergrande City. So let me put a box together of gamers. Bring in Jolteon, since it's maybe an electric route. Breloom's good, Gyarados is good here. Probably leave you. Do I want to bring anything else, or is this 6 fine? Probably fine. Alright, we gotta make our way to Evergrande. And give these. Chat, I can't believe we got Ments, man. I'm so happy. I'm getting that thing on the sheet. I'm getting that thing on the sheet, chat. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you all about it. Holy sheer. What's sheer? Holy sheet? Oh, true. I was so confused. Okay. Route 128. I think we're supposed to follow this. Okay. Rutrow. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I got jump scared. Alright, well, hopefully this is an easy battle. Samurott. I would really hope you're dead to Thunderbolt, man. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, we already got that encounter. Alright, chat. Evergrande City. The name of the trader's Carly? True. Alright, chat. We have one more encounter before we have to do some pretty big fights. This encounter is, if I remember correctly, a really good chance to be bad. Alright, let's Dex Nav. Volkner, hello. Yep. If you beat Volkner, he gives you Zero Aura, but I can't use Zero Aura because I already have my legendary, which is Registeel. You could get a whole ass Magearna? Yeah, you could. The crazy thing is you can wait. If you have Bronzong and King Gambit, you can dupe Bronzong and King Gambit, and you can like magnet pull for a chance at this guy. So here's the question, chat. Do we want to magnet pull for a guaranteed chance at Bronzong or Excadrill, which are both pretty good Pokemon? Or do we just want to YOLO and take whatever we get for a very, 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 very small chance at Dusknoir, which is pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. We are definitely getting the Lug. Big low kicks. I'm not gonna lie, Lug might be that guy. I think I want to take a chance at Dusknoir, and maybe Electivire has some E4 stuff. But the thing is I don't want Electivire because I have hands, right? Is Electivire still a dupe in the route for Victory Road that I like? Hold on. That might be the decision maker, because it might just help me with Victory Road. And if it helps me with Victory Road, that's good enough. Okay, no, it's not a dupe for where I'm going on Victory Road. It's not. Yeah. Salamence is duped out. Tinted Lens, First Impression, Sucker Punch, U-Turn. Yeah, low kicks is probably fine. The thing is I want to go for the Dusknoir, but he's only like a 4% chance.
Thing. But it wasn't enough!
Let's go. What's up, Carly? Welcome to the stream. We're deciding on what encounter to go for. You know, we could go for Mega Dreadnought. Chat, does Mega Dreadnought have a chance to make the E4? Hold up. How good is Mega Dreadnought, by the way? So Mega Dreadnought, just so you guys know, is a water fighting type with strong jaw. Base 85 speed, base 155 attack. Is that not broken? With strong jaw? He gets jaw lock. The user bites down, preventing the target from switching out. Water fighting? Yeah, I kind of would have preferred water rock. He gets Aqua Fang, strong jaw. He doesn't get a lot of moves, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He actually gets very little moves. I like low kicks here personally. Nah, low kicks does nothing. Do I guarantee myself Mega Dreadnought, or do I go for the off chance that I get Dusknoir, which would be like, there's, by the way, chat, in case you guys don't know, there is a Mega Dusknoir in this run. So, I almost, chat, I'm gonna delay this route. I'm not doing this right now. I'm gonna delay this route until I start calcing for the E4. Because if I find that Mega Dreadnought is good for the E4, I'm gonna come back for it. I'm coming back for dude. I think I'm gonna delay this route. I'm gonna delay this route. Alright guys, I'm going to save here. When I come back, we have to do 2 rival fights. We have Dawn and we have May. I've loosely planned both fights, so we shouldn't spend too much time in the calculator, but we are going to spend some time in the calculator. But I did do some pre-prep, so it shouldn't be that bad. What I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to run pre-roll, and I'm going to go poop. While I'm pooping, Phoenix is going to tell you guys a story. Phoenix, good luck.
It's nothing like my mother's ham, biscuit, brickle-brackle, and beans with fizzy wickets. They used to make roasted ham squash with spittle-spattle and a side of biscuit gravy.
Alright, gamers. Chair content. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was pooping. Okay. So, alright, chat. It's time to start planning. Actually, wait. Let me upload my box. So PokeWeb. Save. Open. Level 84, load, copy, Imperium, clear imported sets. Import. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'll just have to fix the box. just always like random nonsense in the box. You know what? I guess I'll just do it on stream. All right, guys. So I think I want to fight. Was it May that I want to fight first, or Dawn? We could do Dawn first, I guess. I got peak nap time conditions right now. Have pasta and chocolate milk for lunch. It's raining. It's slightly foggy out. But at the same time, I got to do work on art stuff. I feel like rain and fog is perfect for art, though. No? Does it put you in like a artsy fartsy mood? And I mean that in a good way, where like, you know, like imagine you were watching the music video to Stan. You know what I mean? just get into it. All right, here we go, chat. This is Rival Dawn, and yes, that is a Pheromosa, and yes, that is a Blacephalon, and yes, that is an Iron Boulder, and yes, that is a Mega Empoleon. So, I've already beaten this fight. Not beaten, I've like prepped it to beat it, but like, I have a picture in my phone of the prep. But like, what was I gonna say? I think my Mega Empoleon strategy is a little sus. Let's go gold clip. So Dawn has a Paradox and Ultra Beast team? True. So, chat, originally, I was going to use Salamence. No, obviously not Salamence. I didn't have a Salamence. I was going to use Buzel. When I first calced this, chat, what I was gonna do is I was going to go Adamant, Choice Scarf, Float Cell to kill Pheromosa through Sash. And I still can. It kills. Surging Strikes just straight up kills. Or I could use Scarf Salamence and kill with dual Wing Beat. The problem is I think this guy baits some weird stuff. What do you bait? You bait this guy for Draco. You maybe bait this guy for Triple Axle. Is dual Wing Beat 100%? Yeah, dual Wing Beat's 100%. He baits Iron Boulder. I don't even think he baits Iron Boulder either. He actually baits a bunch of stuff. He baits Noivern. He baits Meowscarada. But Noivern and Meowscarada are literally speed tied, so I don't even know what would happen there. Iron Boulder's the fastest, but the calc doesn't know that. Choice Scarf. Boulder has a super effective move against him. Yeah, so does Noivern. Noivern has Draco Meteor, which kills. Meowscarada has Triple Axle, which kills. Unironically, Mighty Cleave doesn't even fully kill. So I think we get Meowscarada or this guy. We never get Blacephalon, right? No, okay. So let's plan for both routes. Let's say Salamence. Alright, so Salamence turn 1, Choice Scarf. Oh wait, with Choice Scarf, I'm not even faster than Pheromosa? What the... Do I have to be Jolly? Oh, I have to be Jolly. Okay. I mean, whatever. Okay, so let's say Jolly Salamence, and let's get rid of Crunch, because I'm probably going to want Earthquake on you in case of things later. No, not Earth Power, man. Earthquake. Okay, so let's say Salamence versus this. With Choice Scarf, I outspeed, and I kill with dual Wing Beats. Would they switch? Would the switch AI activate on that? I see too much damage into you. I kill you. I see too much damage into you. I see too much damage into you. And I see too much damage into you. I think the AI would just let it happen, actually. Okay, so Salamence dual Wing Beat into Pheromosa that kills. That baits, let's say it's either Noivern or Meowscarada. They're legitimately speed tied, so I don't know who comes first. If it's Noivern, this guy is locked into Choice Specs. And chat, I teased this last night in Discord, but we have a hero. Where is he? Where's my hero? Where is my hero? There goes my hero. somewhere in my box. There he is. Okay. Also, level cap is 84, not 82. Make sure that's also correct. Okay, so a Alolan Sandslash with an Assault Vest just absolutely sits in front of Noivern for free. And then I just kill with Icicle Crash. This guy is choice locked, so he has no... It kills Noivern and baits a fire move from Blacephalon. Exactly. Literally, exactly. So Blacephalon wants to come in and go for a fire move. If I remember correctly, my plan for this is... I have the plan already. I'm just going over it with you guys because I don't want to mess up. I'm really nervous. Okay, so my plan for this is Choice Band. Okay, so on the Mind Blown, we switch into Hisuian Arcanine, who eats the Mind Blown and kills with Choice Banded Adamant Excel Rock with priority. So that's pretty insane. That's pretty good. So we're going to save that. That's how I beat this guy. Now, Arcanine will bait Iron Boulder, who wants to go for Mighty Cleave. I'm pretty sure my answer to Mighty Cleave Iron Boulder is Goldengo, right? Yeah. Empoleon? Oh, you think Empoleon comes out versus Arcanine? The problem, I mean, he might. He kills. The problem is Empoleon is slower, so I think they prefer fast kill over slow kill. But you know what? You're right. Maybe Empoleon comes out. But if Empoleon comes out, that won't change anything, I think. So if Iron Boulder comes out, he Mighty Cleaves into the Arcanine. We swap into Goldengo. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Modest Goldengo level 84 always kills Iron Boulder with, what is this guy here? We want Salamence. Should I even bother bringing Salamence? Yeah, I will bring Salamence, actually. Why not? Why not have fun with my new toy? Mighty Cleave versus Goldengo does, like, no damage, and then Modest Goldengo just straight up kills. Do I want to go... No, I can't go leftovers. I need that for somebody else, actually. Gotta show the newbie? True. So yeah, Goldengo with a Citrus Berry swaps in on this character and just straight up kind of owns them. There's nothing really they could do, honestly. So then the question becomes, that would bait Meowscarada, most likely. Meowscarada knockoff. Meowscarada, if I'm not mistaken, would lose to King Gambit, or was it Iron Hands that I liked? Iron Hands is a little rough. I think it's Gambit. No item Togekiss. The problem with no item Togekiss is this thing has triple axle. Yeah. Why is there a Combuskin in my box? Somebody please tell me. I think this was King Gambit. Although, I'm not using any Megas so far. What if it's just Mega Steelix? What if it's like Impish? Mega Form. Save. Because knockoff doesn't work on Megas, right? So, knockoff into Steelix. Steelix would live it. Then Steelix would go Mega and two-shot the Meowscarada with Spin Out. It probably actually one-shots the Meowscarada because the Meowscarada is going to go for triple axle. Okay, so I kind of like Steelix here. I think my original plan, I was going to use King Gambit, but I just realized I'm not using a Mega, so why not bring Mega Steelix? He kind of goes crazy here. And he just takes a couple of triple axles, and then he should, if they go triple axle, that makes it an ice type, and then Spin Out kills. Doesn't Flower Trick do more? No, triple axle does 21 to 26%. Flower Trick does 18 to 23. And then what's Mega Steelix's ability, by the way? I actually don't know. Mega Steelix has heat proof. Wait, what? Mega Steelix has heat proof? That's so good. Wait, that's insane. Why did I not know that? I mean, that doesn't change anything about this fight, but that's so crazy. Yo. All right. And then the last Pokemon is Empoleon. So I'm going to do the same thing that I always do for Empoleon. We're going to fight it with a Adamant, Poison Heal, Leftovers, Breloom. This is Mega Defense Empoleon. I need to, instead of Seed Bomb, I need to have Sky Uppercut. Because 2 Sky Uppercuts puts it in range of close combat. Yep. That's the goal. Okay. And then, does that range change if I am calm? No, not calm. Careful. No, it doesn't. So I need to go careful then. That's better. Okay. Careful, Breloom. Dozo, the calcs calc for all 3 hits. That's 25% is all 3 hits. Actually, I don't know that for sure. Let me see. I don't know that for sure. Let me see. So, Meowscarada versus Mega Steelix. Flower Trick, triple Axle. Oh, I guess it does count for all 3, because it doesn't let me toggle. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Alright, chat, I think this is the team for Dawn. We're gonna go over the plan one more time, chat, but I think this, like, works on so many levels. Okay, so turn 1, we intimidate the Pheromosa. We outspeed and kill with dual Wing Beat, Choice Scarf, Jolly. That is going to bait Noivern. If it's Noivern, we go into a Lowland Sandslash with the Assault Vest. We eat him. If it's Meowscarada instead of Noivern, then that means they're going for triple Axle, and we just go hard into Mega Steelix. I prefer that it's Noivern, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. How much does triple Axle do to regular Steelix? It does a decent amount, but we're fine if we're being honest. And then depending on what baits what, Steelix plus, Mega Steelix still baits Mind Blown, which is perfect. Alolan Sandslash baits Mind Blown, which is perfect. On the Mind Blown, we go into Choice Band Arcanine Hisui, who kills with Choice Band Excel Rock. That will always bait Iron Boulder, who's going to go for Mighty Cleave. Mighty Cleave into Goldengo. Goldengo just sits there like a good boy and hits a Make It Rain. They might switch out into Empoleon on the Make It Rain, but that's fine. This leaves... So if this guy goes down, that leaves only Empoleon or Meowscarada, depending on how it went. But this guy might come out for like a Dark Pulse or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. When and if Empoleon comes out, we go hard into Breloom, and we do the Breloom strategy, which is put it to sleep, Sky Uppercut, close combat, versus Mega Empoleon. And we just have to dodge Flash Cannon drops. That's all we have to dodge. Alright guys, that's the team. Let's build it. I feel pretty confident this team works. Do you guys see any logic holes, or that all looks solid? I feel like it looks solid, to be honest. Chat, we are literally already bringing Mega Ments. Let's go. Well, not Mega. I wish it was Mega. But we are bringing Mega Steelix. Shout out to Mega Steelix making an appearance, dude. Sandslash. Is Goldengo on my team already? He is. And then I need Arcanine. Alright, let's save. Alright, so first and foremost, we have to set up Salamence, who's our lead. He needs to be Jolly. Alright, so Jolly, Salamence. Jolly, no items, Salamence. I want to teach him Earthquake. Does anybody know what TM Earthquake is? It's one of the earlier ones, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Earthquake over Crunch, I guess. Yeah, Earthquake over Crunch. Okay. I just want to make sure I have a good ground move to if I have to emergency use this guy. Item, give, Scarf. And let's double make sure Dual Wing Beat's 100% accurate. It is. Dual Wing Beat, 100% accurate. Perfect. Hits twice. Choice Scarf, Jolly, Intimidate, Dual Wing Beat. Nice. Does this guy even have anything that would kill Immense? Yeah, Triple Axle would kill. Focus Sash, Dual Wing Beat. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Jolly, Dual Wing Beat, yada 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 yada. Goldengo wants to be modest with a citrus berry. Okay, modest on Goldengo with a citrus berry. Recover, flash cannon, shadow ball, make it rain. Nice. You want the assault vest, I'm pretty sure.
It's time to play the game.
Let's go, Steve. Looks like I'm back just in time for a battle. Yep, we're prepping for Rival May. That echo is so bad. Whoa, my God, dude. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that echo. Where the hell is that coming from, dude? That's so crazy. Goal, overlay, music, chat, video capture, alert box 1. I think it's that. Dude, I don't even have it as a source. I don't know how that thing even happens. Game? Maybe that helps? I don't know if that helps. Dang, we could have grabbed a Alolan Sandslash and then we wouldn't have needed Reggie Ice or Reggie Steel. Steve, I know. The sad part is this is literally probably just better Reggie Ice. It's so sad but true. The fact that this thing has ice scales is literally insane. It's like not okay, dude. Alright, I want to teach this thing a fighting move. Doesn't have to be like a crazy fighting move, but I want to give it a fighting move just in case. Probably just Brick Break, right? Yeah, Brick Break is fine. Get rid of Spiky Shield for now, since this guy's an Assault Vest bot. No, you're doing that? Oh, Phoenix, we forgot to tell you. That's right, Steve just reminded me. So, Phoenix, if I beat the game and get Reggie Steel on the sheet, and if Steve beats the game and gets Reggie Ice on the sheet, you have to beat this game and get Reggie Rock on the sheet. Listen, I didn't make the rules, Phoenix, but what I do know is that rules are rules. Even though I didn't make them. Rules are rules. So I'll help you. Let me know when you start your run, and I'll show you where to find your Reggie Rock. Okay, this guy's the GOAT. This guy, Steel X-Eye, Earthquake, Spin Out, Ice Fang, Yeet, Eat. He wants to be Impish, I'm pretty sure. I lost 2 Pokemon to a Wild Basculin when playing through a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, let alone something like this. Yeah, but Phoenix, just think about it as draft, right? Every trainer you fight is just you prepping for Draft League. That's all it is. I would love to do this myself if I still had the laptop. Low key, you could play for your phone. You just can't stream it, but like low key though. Impish, Steelix, you're good. You want to be, so first of all, I need to give you a toxic orb. We need to poison you. First and foremost. And then I'm supposed to make you careful. Plus special defense, minus special attack. Yep. Oh, I need to teach you Sky Uppercut. Yep. Relearn. You just learned it, right? Yeah, you just learned it because you're the goat. Spore, Seed Bomb, Mach Punch, Close Combat. We're just going straight up Sky Uppercut up in this hoe. Straight up Sky Uppercut up in this hoe. Okay. And you, my friend, are adamant, but you want a choice band, don't you? Wanta, Fanta? Don't you wanta? Mm-hmm. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go through each Pokemon one time and make sure we have it correct, and then we are doing the fight. I guess while I go through this... Alright, no need to run pre-roll. Pre-roll's already off, so it's kind of fine. Alright, here we go. So, Salamence is Jolly with a Choice Scarf. This thing with Choice Scarf outspeeds Pheromosa. It will outspeed kill with dual wing beats, which kills through Sash. If it doesn't, I'll literally off myself. Okay, that is going to be either Noivern. Actually, I'm just going to go through. Jolly, Choice Scarf, Intimidate, dual wing beat. Citrus Berry, Modest, Good as Gold, Make It Rain. Assault Vest, Adamant, Ice Scales, Brick Break, Ice Shard, Icicle Crash. Those are the stats. Toxic... Oh, wait, no. I need to go Poison Breloom. I might give it a go if I have the time, but if I were to take an underrated legend to the league, I'd want to get Moltres Galar on the sheet. That's pretty cool, too. But it's not as cool as Regirock. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest with ourselves. You know what I mean? Plus, if you do it, Phoenix, we'll forever be known as the Reggie Brothers. Turn off Repel. Spore. Fast Asleep. Badly Poisoned. Run. Repel back on. Pokénav. Hoenn Map. Back to Evergrande. Sweet. Okay. So Breloom wants Leftovers, which I hope are here. Okay, no, somebody has my Leftovers because of course they do. Move items. Leftovers into Breloom. Take back the Toxic Orb. Puts Pheromosa back here. Alright, Leftovers, Careful, Pre-Poisoned, Poison Heal, Breloom. With Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Close Combat. Impish, Steelix, Defense Up, Sturdy, with EQ, Spin Out. Okay? Choice Band, Adamant, Intimidate, Excel Rock, Choice Scarf. Alright, chat, we're ready. Let me stretch. Alright, chat, you guys ready to lock in? Let me make sure everybody's level 84. Items. Alright, chat, it's time to lock in. It is time to lock in. If you have been lurking, I totally understand. I was doing some boring prep. But if you have me tabbed up, now is the time to fight. We are fighting Rival Dawn. Alright, we're saving. Time to fight the fight, baby. We are delaying this encounter. This is Rival Dawn. Jolly Choice Scarf, Modest Citrus, Adamant Assault, Careful Leftovers, Steelix Eye Impish, Choice Band Adamant. Stats for the sheet, stats for the sheet, stats for the sheet, stats for the sheet, stats for the sheet. I'm not bugging, right? Dual Wing Beat hits twice. User slams target with wings and hits twice in a row. Okay. Choice Scarf, Jolly. Sorry, guys, I'm so nervous. I'm so close to the end of the game. Like, I know this works, but I'm still so nervous. Alright, guys, Dawn is the one with the hat. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, chat, here we go. Hey Brawl, after everything that happened in Sutopolis, I called up May and we decided to meet up here and wait for you. You've beaten us both a number of times, but we agreed that we can't just let you through to Victory Road without one more battle for each of us. Don't worry, we won't make you fight us both at once, but you will have to beat us both to get through. So what do you say? Ready to have our final battle? Let's do this one last time, baby. One last time, baby. Yep, I have to fight both of them. But Dawn is first. Imagine if it was a 2v1. Probably still possible, but would be way worse. If it was a 2v1, I'd be bringing Mega Infernate, most likely. Okay, guys. So, here we go. Wait, did you just post a clip in my chat? What clip is that? Shiny Shelgon. Wait, wrong guy. LOL. You could post that in Discord. Alright, guys. This Salamence is Choice Scarf Jolly. Let's double make sure. Choice Scarf Jolly. Alright, guys. This Salamence is scarfed and it is jolly, so that it always outspeeds Pheromosa. This Pheromosa has a focus sash, which means that dual wing beat will kill through the sash. Pheromosa should stay in because it sees a kill with triple axle. Alright, Mr. Moxie Mence, welcome to the stream, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Alright, Mr. Moxie Mence, welcome to the team. That's the focus sash right there. Show me one more. Perfect. Alright, guys, Pheromosa is down. I repeat, Pheromosa is down. Now, are we baiting Noivern or Meowscarada? I genuinely don't know because they speed tie. Okay, Noivern. This is fine. So, Noivern versus Salamence. This Noivern sees a kill with Draco Meteor, which means this is a guaranteed Draco Meteor. So on the Draco Meteor, we are going to swap into Alolan Sandslash, which has Assault Vest and Ice Scales. Alright, show me Draco. Yup. This is gonna do like 20% damage. Yep, that's nothing to the goat. Chat, by the way, that was a Choice Specs Draco Meteor that I just ate. Alright, so Alolan Sandslash versus Noivern, I one-shot with Icicle Crash, and that's what we're going for here. Okay, we got Switch AI. Interesting. Into Blacephalon. Interesting. Maybe I should have given a ground move to stop the AI from doing this? Okay. Alright, so this Blacephalon versus Sandslash sees a kill with Mind Blown and Flamethrower. Only Mind Blown and only Flamethrower. So on those two moves, we are going to hard switch into Arcanine here, who should have a Choice Band. Yep. Alright, chat, so the AI pivoted on me. I didn't think it would, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, here's Flamethrower into Arcanine. That's perfect. It's going to do minimal damage. Now, with Choice Band, I outspeed and one-shot the Blacephalon with Excel Rock. Okay! Blacephalon is down, chat. That's a demon right there. That's a demon. I was a little worried about that. So now we are baiting either Iron Boulder or Empoleon, I believe. Let's see who we're baiting. Alright, so here's Iron Boulder. This Iron Boulder versus Arcanine is going to see a kill with Mighty Cleave. Mighty Cleave, booster energy. This thing is really, really strong. So we are going to hard swap into Goldengo here on the Mighty Cleave. Alright, show me Mighty Cleave into Goldengo. Alright, Mighty Cleave into Goldengo. Nice low roll. So now this Goldengo is modest and kills with Make It Rain. I assume this guy stays in. There's a chance he swaps to Empoleon, but here we go. Okay, this is Empoleon. That's okay, we can do this pivot. Meowscarada? Does that thing live? Yo? Okay. I mean, I guess Meowscarada just straight up lives. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this Meowscarada is almost certainly going for knockoff. So this is versus Goldengo. It sees a kill with knockoff. So on the knockoff, we are going to hard swap into Steelix here. Alright, maybe a suspected Shadow Ball. Yeah, maybe. But still, that's not how the Switch AI works. I guess, honestly, I don't know. Alright, so knockoff into Steelix. We are now going to Mega Steelix, and we're going to kill with a Spin Out. Alright, chat, Mega Steelix. Back-to-back fights. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? Alright, here we go. This is Protein into an Ice type. They go for triple axle. Mega Steelix always eats this. Yep. Perfect. Now we kill with Spin Out. And now, I'm honestly unsure of what we're baiting here. We're probably... So, Mega Steelix versus this guy versus Empoleon. We're baiting Empoleon here. This is Empoleon for Surf, I'm pretty sure. Because Empoleon is faster. Yep. Alright, chat. This is the shakiest part of the fight. We need just a little bit of good luck and we win. Not a lot, just a very little bit. So this Empoleon has a guaranteed Surf into Mega Steelix. So on the Surf, we are going to go Breloom. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is now Mega Empoleon defense form. Show me Surf. Surf should do about 20% into Breloom. No crits, no crits, no crits. Okay, perfect. So now we have Poison Heal and Leftovers. We are actually going to heal back to full. Alright, so here's the thing about Breloom. Breloom versus Empoleon, since this is Mega Empoleon, Breloom is faster and can put it to sleep with Spore. The reason why we go for Spore is because it introduces a chance of RNG. Meaning, like, if he wakes up, that's okay. If he doesn't wake up, now we're going plus Ultra. And it also allows me to heal in full. Gray, my goats! Yeah, you've missed 2 hours of peak, bro. We're so close. We are so close, Gray. This is a little shaky. The reason why this is shaky is Flash Cannon has a chance to lower my special defense. Alright, so we're gonna go for a Sky Uppercut here. I cannot close combat, not yet. This is gonna do about 35%. Alright, looks like we got a nice roll there. Okay, he woke up. Okay, here's the Flash Cannon. This is not good, guys, by the way. This is not good. Okay, don't drop me. Just don't drop me. No drops, no drops, no drops, no drops. Okay! Okay, this is fine. We're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Poison Heal is going to heal me up. We are once again going to Spore. Gosh, Breloom is the GOAT, man! Now he takes his guaranteed turn of sleep. Now we can go for close combat into Mach Punch, I think. And I think that's the guaranteed. Close combat does 50, Mach Punch does 17. Yeah, close combat into Mach Punch should always kill here. No, I shouldn't close combat, because what if he wakes up and Flash Cannons me? No, I'm faster. I just Sky Uppercut. We stay the course. We stay the course, chat. CMBZ, my GOAT. Welcome back. Okay, big damage. He woke up again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's too late. I'm never dead to crit here. It's too late. We got him. Okay. From this range, we can just Sky Uppercut again, to be honest. There's no way he's more than 36% health. But you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna close combat. Yep. Alright, chat. That was the shakiest kinda part of that fight. No, Mach Punch doesn't pick up. That thing is so bulky. But we got there. That means the only Pokemon left is Iron Boulder. Which, actually... Iron Boulder versus Breloom's gonna be going for Psycho Cut, which is pretty good, I think. Noivern's still alive? Oh, true. Yeah, Noivern's still alive. That's okay. Noivern's free. All right, so this guy is going for a Psycho Cut into Breloom. We are going to simply swap back into Goldengo. Goldengo's gonna take a little bit more damage than what I was originally comfortable with, but I should be okay. I just have to make sure I'm never dead to crits. All right, Psycho Cut into Goldengo. I have 169 health on Goldengo, which puts me at 64%. Mighty Cleave crit does a max roll of 35%. We are safe. All right, should I just make it rain? Yeah. Yep. All right, we eat our citrus berry, and now we make it rain, baby. Bands that make her dance. Bands that make her dance. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not gonna lie, that animation is cold. That is a fire animation. Do we just recover versus Noivern so that it wastes the turn going for Draco? Nah. Because now Noivern comes in and goes for Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse into Goldengo means I swap into Sand Slash. Now, I've thought of everything. So here's Dark Pulse into Sand Slash. So here's the thing. Because he's Dark Pulse, technically he has a chance to flinch me every single turn and kill me with flinches. Except for the fact I have Ice Shard. Yep, exactly, Phoenix. We played around even the flinch. This is a 2-hit KO? Yep. Perfect. One more Dark Pulse, never dead to crit. Boom, boom, doo-doo. One more Ice Shard. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rival Dawn. For free! Surprised I didn't give this flamethrower? Shh. You never know if Iriv is here. Do not give Iriv any ideas, please. No suggestions while I'm live, because we never know if Iriv is watching. And I picked up $840. Thanks for one last great battle, Brawl, but I'm not going anywhere until you beat May 2. Fair enough. Swag. Audio mutes. Fast forward. Pokevile. Gray, look what we got. Gray, if you're still here, buddy, look what we got, bro. I prayed for it and it came true. 10% chance. If I'm not mistaken, I should be, hopefully, God willing, if I'm able to make the sheet, this would be the first time Salamence makes the sheet. Let's fucking go. We picked it up at Meteor Falls. I'm so happy about this, dude. I was so worried that I had no fast dragons. I was so worried. But here we are. Alright, chat. We have another rival fight to plan. So let's take items from everybody. Okay. Alright, chat, let's pull up the calc, and let's plan for May. May 84 Trico. Okay. Alright, chat, so remember when I told you guys that you were gonna get a lot of Steelix today? So yeah, Steelix versus Crobat. Crobat's highest damage into Steelix is 11% with Brave Bird. So what we're gonna do, I'm not going Mega Steelix. If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to go Leftovers, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go Leftovers Steelix. I think the ability is supposed to be sheer force, I think. Is that what he gets? He gets sheer force. Yeah, because rock slide does more. Yep. So we're going to go sheer force Steelix with leftovers. That should always beat the Crobat, which is good. I think I actually want to go adamant too. I think I want to go adamant. Yeah. We go adamant. Okay. All right, so adamant Steelix always beats the Crobat. Adamant Steelix baits... Not you. Adamant Steelix baits Milotic. No way, May looks easier? No, May is harder. Do you not see the dark Urshifu there? May is not free. Also, this is Mega Blaziken with Striker. Fairy? Yeah, but it has Ice Punch, and my only fairy is Togekiss. LOL smile. But it's okay. We got this. Milotic will bouncy bubble into Steelix. Just use Love Disc. You're not wrong. you are not wrong, Steve. But let me get through my really cool tech before I steal your idea to use Love Disc. Okay, but first, Milotic goes for bouncy bubble into Steelix. On the bouncy bubble, we go into Torterra. So Torterra takes about 33% from Bouncy Bubble, and then it heals with Self-Sufficient, and then Torterra is dead to Ice Beam. But we've been here before, haven't we, chat? Chat, we've been here before. We know what that means. We know what that means. Where is it? Torterra Mega, save. Big Torterra. Why is there a Venusaur in my box? I don't have Venusaur. I wish I did. Nice, Eater. You can already see where this is going, so let's just skip to the end. Yep. So I switch it on Bouncy Bubble. I bait Ice Beam. On the Ice Beam, I go into Ice Eater, and I unironically heal up, which is pretty cool. Oh, why? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ice Eater. Save. What was your starter again? Torterra. Yeah, my starter was legit Torterra. I know some people are gonna make fun of me because I use Mega Infernape, but like, honest to God, it was live on stream. I hatched Mega Infernape. I was not trying to abuse the game. It just so happens that I abused the game anyway, but that's not my fault. RNG is RNG, baby. Okay. So this thing switches into Ice Eater and kills Milotic with Wood Hammer. From here, I'm actually not 100% what happens. I could maybe bait Tapu Bulu. I can maybe bait Urshifu. I'm probably gonna bait Blaziken. The problem with baiting Blaziken is that Earthquake just kills. Yo, Jilly, welcome in. AKA Valentine, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having an amazing afternoon. Right now, we are planning some of the hardest fights in the game. We're getting ready to hopefully be able to get Elite Four. I got Emboar, Sceptile, and Prim. Oh, Steve, you got Sceptile? You took Jolteon, right? Steve, if you want, go into my VOD, and when you get to the Rain double battle, you could literally take my Jolteon Sceptile strategy. It's so good. And it's like guaranteed. It's so good. It's such a good strategy if you want. Just watch it on my VOD. Prim is now active. Yeah, you got really, really good eggs. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so let's say I bait the Blaziken, right? So Blaze Kick into Torterra. I don't think I bait Blaziken, though. I mean, he does the most damage, but I kill him. All right, I'm going to make a plan for both. So if I bait Blaziken, that's a Blaze Kick. My plan to beat Blaziken is actually Jellicent. But the Jellicent is going to be Wakanberry. Wakanberry... Careful? No. Calm? I'm at the gym. What I miss? Welcome in, Ryan. We beat May. Now we're planning... No. We beat Dawn. Now we're planning for the May fight. Okay, so my plan to beat Mega Blaziken is to swap in on Blaze Kick and or Thunderous Kick, and to just simply take a hit with Wakanberry and kill with Scald. And nothing wants to switch in on Scald or Water Spout, to be honest. So it's a pretty good strategy. Alright, so Jellicent for this guy. Now, what if it's this guy? My original plan was to bring Choice Scarf by Togekiss, but now you guys are cooking. What if I just bring Choice Scarf Love Disc? Wait, I don't think this is cooking. Why does Love Disc take so much from close combat? Wait. Nah, Love Disc is dead to close combat into Sucker Punch. Like, if he crits. That's kind of insane. What if I go, like, Bold? I mean... The sad part is Love Disc speed ties this guy too. Chat, I unironically don't think it's Love Disc. Love Disc kind of gets smoked. I think it's just Scarf Togekiss. I think my original plan was better. Because if I go Scarf Love Disc, if I get crit by close combat, I'm dead to Sucker Punch. Love Disc and Urshifu has the same exact space speed as Urshifu. Well, I would hope Urshifu has the same speed as Urshifu. That only makes sense. Okay, so Togekiss. Yeah, see how Togekiss just takes way less damage. So Bold Togekiss with a Choice Scarf will just outspeed and kill the Urshifu, which is good. Okay, so Togekiss, Moonblast into the Urshifu. I live close combat. I live Sucker Punch. I even live in Ice Punch if I somehow get really unlucky. But I think that's okay. Okay, and then what does Togekiss bait? He probably hard swaps into Metagross if I'm being honest. He's probably gonna hard swap into Metagross. The thing is like that's okay, right? Because Togekiss could take multiple hits from Shifu. So like that's kind of just fine. Fun fact, Love Disc. Oh yeah, I just read the same message twice because I'm silly. Okay, so yeah, Metagross sees kill with Meteor Mash or Bullet Punch into Togekiss. What's my Metagross answer? I unironically forgot. Is it Dengo again? I think it was. Was it Dengo? Oh yeah, I think this was this Choice Specs Dango to just outspeed and kill? Is that what I was doing? I just have to get it in on not Earthquake, right? Which should be guaranteed if it's coming out versus a Togekiss. It should be guaranteed to not EQ. And then if I go Specs, Choice Specs. Yeah, Choice Specs Shadow Ball kills. I probably don't need Specs. I can probably get away with like Shadows with Spell Tag. But do I want my other moves for any reason to be freed up? I guess if something weird happens. No, I guess Shadow Ball is fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my last Pokemon is my answer to Tapu Bulu. The thing about Tapu Bulu is he sets up the grassy terrain, which gives him Grassy Surge. I think I was going to use Seru. So Cerulege. When grassy terrain goes up, Bitter Blade is not a guaranteed kill. But with grassy terrain healing and Bitter Blade healing... Oh, I think I'm meant to Wisp this guy, right? I think I'm supposed to go Impish because I'm faster than him. So I think I go Impish with like play rough, woodhammer, superpowers, and headbutt. So I go impish with like citrus berry. I burn him, and then I just win with bitter blade once I burn him, because the burn is just gonna make him like kind of free. Yeah. The burn just makes him free. Okay, so we bring Saru, which is good. Alright, so this looks good. The only thing that I'm maybe scared of is if Togekiss takes too much damage and somehow doesn't beat the Shifu. But it should always beat the Shifu. I guess if it doesn't, I can, if it doesn't beat the Shifu, the problem is everybody I'm bringing is too slow to do anything about it. I mean, this guy lives a CC. If he's at full health. This guy will CC me. Ice Eater, Wood Hammer. I think Torterra is a good enough backup to beat the Urshifu if he has to. He looks really good, because if they're going for CC, then it's like, I'm kind of fine, you know? Alright, chat, I'm going to go over the line one more time, and then we're going to build the team and get into the fight. But I think we're fine. So we're going, I'm not sure if this is what you were talking about, but Mega Skeptile, Jolteon make the rain route free. That's exactly what I was talking about, the rain double. If you fight the rain double, you should be able to just straight up like lead both of them. I wiped for the second time to Trick House Wally. AI did behave completely different than expected. Oh no. Speaking of AI Wally, that fight is next, and I am once again gonna be forced to YOLO that Darmanitan. I'm really scared to fight that Darm. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Although maybe, honestly, Salamence might be the guy. Now that I think about it, Salamence might be the GOAT, but I gotta check. Yeah, Wally Trick House is like, any fight with Darmanitan, which is pretty much all the Wally fights, are insane. Because if you don't have Mega Slowbro on your run, it's just like, it's impossible. Is it even real? True. Alright, chat, let's start over. So we have Scope Lens Crobat versus Steelix. Steelix is, I don't need to be adamant, but maybe that helps with like Switch AI or something. I mean, if he switches, it doesn't even bother me if he switches. I'm just gonna go Impish, actually. Okay, so Impish Steelix versus Crobat. It should just always win the 1v1. If this guy U-turns, I don't even care. We are going to be baiting in Milotic Bouncy Bubble into Torterra for about 33%. Torterra would then heal, Mega, heal off of the Ice Beam, and kill with Wood Hammer. That should bait either Blaziken or Urshifu. If it's Urshifu, we go into Choice Scarf Kiss, kill with Moonblast. If it's Blaziken, we go into Jellicent on the Blaze Kick, then we take a Wakanberry Thunder Punch and kill. If it's Urshifu and we go into Kiss and I Moonblast and he switches into Metagross, Metagross sees Meteor Mash. On the Meteor Mash, we go into Goldengo. Goldengo will outspeed and kill with Shadow Ball. At that point in time, he probably baits, if Blaziken's alive, he'll bait Blaziken. Or maybe just down the line. I'm not really sure at that point. Tapu Bulu, no matter what he does, we're able to swap in onto the Ceruledge, who will take a Wood Hammer and then with Grassy Seed Recovery heal up a little bit and then go for a Burn. And then it can heal up with Sharpness Bitterblade. Blaziken loses to this guy. Yeah, alright, I think we have it. What item is Steelix running? Steelix is running Leftovers. Just to heal up versus the Crobat and stay high health. I need to make sure Steelix is only ever baiting Milotic, hopefully. Because if Milotic comes out late, things are going to be weird. I need Milotic to come out first. Yo, Lugia, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. But yeah, I think that's the team. And then if push comes to shove, I mean... If I have to sack into Urshifu, I guess I can sack maybe Steelix. This feels fine, but like Am I missing an emergency Urshifu option? Is it just Torterra? I think my prep is fine. I mean, Iron Hands would be good into Urshifu. Do I just bring Iron Hands instead of Togue? This guy comes in, he hits a close combat. I mean, if he double crits, I could be in trouble. You've currently got the Mega in the calc? No, it's just a visual glitch. You see how it has the Mega thing, but here it has leftovers? It's just like a weird visual glitch. It's fine. Alright, I think this is it. I think I'm worried about nothing. I don't see how Urshifu does enough damage to ever beat the Togekiss. Like, because I'm predicting that when Togue first comes out to kill the Urshifu, it's gonna swap into Metagross. But then that's gonna be its last chance to swap, and it's just kind of like, fine, you know? And then with Scarf, I'm 247, 213. You were smart and saved the Follow Me Encore? Hell yeah, I saved the Follow Me Encore. 100%. I saved neither and chose to save Wish? Nah. I just don't think Togekiss is bulky enough to do Wish. Alright, I think we're good, chat. I think we're just gonna build the team. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I'm not like lazy prepping, it's just I'm pretty sure this wins. Like, in order for me to lose, I think things would have to go like extremely omega unlucky. And I don't see that happening. I think we're good. Alright, so Arcanine in the box. Where's my goat Torterra? Torterra, Salamence in the box. Jellicent, come out and play. Put you here. Should I replace Jellicent for something else that beats Blaziken that also might be able to beat Urshifu? Do I even have anything remotely like that? Something that can fight Blaziken but also maybe fight Urshifu? I guess I'll take a quick look. I'll take a quick gander. Fight Blaziken and Urshifu. Love Disc? No shot. This thing is so frail. Yeah, it's dead to Thunder Punch. It's so dead to Thunder Punch, it's actually insane. Yeah, there's really not gonna be a lot of that going around. I mean, there's a world where Golduck's kind of good. Wishcash? Is that you? I take too much from Thunderous Kick, though. Yeah, too much. It could be Iron Hands. The problem is if this guy bulks up, Iron Hands is cooked. But also, yeah, no. It's just Jellicent. The plan is the plan. We switch. It switches in and then maybe one-shots with a Scarf water move. We already need the Scarf and it has no possible chance to one-shot. The filthy secret about Love Disc, it was really, really good for that double, but only because it was a double. That is literally it. Because if you're able to pop off with Soul Heart, you're good. If not, things get a little shaky, baby. Alright, who am I missing? You are not supposed to be here. We are looking for Cerulege. Boo. Yeah, I know. Alright, so you are Adamant. Do I need Adamant to kill my Milotic low-key? Adamant versus Milo. Woodhammer. I don't think I do. Which means, can I go Impish? That in case you need to come in and emergency fight the Urshifu? Oh wait, that's with grassy terrain. Wait. So wood hammer, impish, no grassy terrain. Yeah. Okay. All right. So cool. So you're gonna be impish. I wonder if Torterra gets a fairy move. Like just a random fairy move. Like play rough or something. Bro does get head smash and leaf storm. I wonder how much Giga Drain does. Synthesis? Hold up, chat. Never crunching nobody, right? Synthesis is not banned, right? There's no way. There's literally no way, but I'm just gonna make sure. List of banned moves. Terrain, hazards, miscellaneous, complicated. Yeah, synthesis is not banned. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better with the backup plan. That seems good. All right, impish, you're good. The only banned recovery move is strength sap. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so Goldengo, what are you for this fight? You are choice specs modest. Although, if you're choice specs, do you need to be modest? Does it matter? I guess not really. No, I'll just leave you modest. Alright, so modest, give choice specs. Alright, Steelix, you're up first. You're gonna get leftovers, which I think is in the box. Move items. Leftovers onto Steelix. Okay, choice specs, good as gold. Leftovers, impish. I'm sad that powder was banned. True. Timid. Do you want to be timid? No, you don't want to be timid. What do you want? You want calm. Do you want calm? No, you're fighting Blaziken. You don't want calm. You want bold. What if I summon John in attack mode? I mean, anything is possible. And then you want a Wakan berry. Item give. Item that weakens an electric move. Okay, Wakan berry. Bold. If I get paralyzed, I guess I'm kind of screwed, huh? If I get full para. Is there a way to play around that? I can pre-burn. To play around para. Item give. Alright, we are going to burn Jellicent to make sure that Thunder Punch doesn't paralyze us. I believe that to be the correct play. Flame Orb. Let me save. Dozo. Why did a video game ask if I want to drink mayo? Couldn't tell you, Chief. Alright, so we're gonna pre-burn Jellicent to play around para. Oh, it doesn't let me pre-burn with the ability Water Bubble, huh? Okay, so what if I change the ability and then do it? So if I go Ability Capsule, Ability Patch, Water Absorb, then I pre-burn. Hi, Flip Baby. Lucky Chance. Burnt. Run. And then now I go back and Ability Patch again to Water Bubble. Now I officially have a burnt Water Bubble Jellicent. Nice. Switch. Steelix still first. Save. Alright, yeah, okay. Why did you burn your Jellicent? So now I burnt my Jellicent so that it cannot get paralyzed by Thunder Punch. Because if I get paralyzed and don't hit through paralyzation, runs over. So now I need to give it Wakan Berry. Alright, so leftovers, Impish. Got your moves. Choice Specs, Modest. Wakan Berry, Bold. Water Bubble, pre-burned. Yep. Torterite, Impish. Yep. Citrus Berry, Calm. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, so you want to be Bold. And you want the Scarf, which I'm pretty sure is in my box. Yo, Mendoza, my goat! What's up, Mendoza? How you doing today, buddy? Is the Scarf not in my box? Oh, okay. I was actually responsible for once and took items out of my box. Whoa, could not be me. Choice Scarf on. Give Choice Scarf to you. And then you want Citrus, right? So item. Item Citrus Berry. Adamant Sharpness. But we don't want Adamant, actually. We want... Because you're going to be fighting the Tapu Bulu, right? So we just want to be nice and bulky to play around crits. We want Impish. Impish plus defense minus special attack. And then I outspeed and burn the Bulu. And then I just heal up with Bitter Blade. Alright, chat, we're about to do the fight. Check it one more time, and then we're going in. Check my messages. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Chillin', doing so-so. Yeah, are you feeling better? I know you said you were sick last time, right? Hopefully you're feeling better. Alright, so Steelix, defense up. We don't want Sturdy. We want the other ability. Good thing I looked. We want ability patch, sheer force. Okay, perfect. Let's save. See, chat, this is always why you triple, quadruple, omega, super, triple check everything. Alright, so leftovers, Impish on the Steelix. Okay, leftovers, Impish on the Steelix. Sheer Force. Earthquake, Spin Out, Rock Slide, Ice Fang. That works. Yeah, Sheer Force. Choice Specs, Modest, Good as Gold, Goldengo. Wakan Berry, Bold, Pre-Burned, Water Bubble, Jellicent. Torterite, Impish, Self-Sufficient into Mega Torterra with Synth, EQ, Woodhammer. Choice Scarf, Bold, Moonblast, Togekiss. Citrus Berry, Impish, Sharpness, Will-O-Wisp, Bitterblade on you. So, Steelix for you, Goldengo for you, Ceruledge for you, Togekiss for you, Torterra for you, Jellicent for you. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save one more time. Let me see if I need to turn off pre-roll ads. No, pre-roll ads are already there. They're already there. I'm a gym, what I missed. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna respond to the wife real quick. Just so she knows I am indeed alive. We are going to turn off the music. And it's time to lock in, chat. If you have been lurking, I completely understand. I was doing some boring prep. I get it. It's time to lock in, chat. This is the team for May. This fight is quite a bit scary. I think there's maybe some things that could possibly go wrong. But that's okay. As long as we believe in the power of friendship. We're gonna turn on repel so I don't get this encounter on accident. We're going to check our team for the sheet one more time. Impish, Leftovers, Sheer Force, Choice Specs, Modest, good as gold. Wakanberry, Bold, Water Bubble, Torterite, Impish, Self-Sufficient. Choice Scarf, Bold, Serene Grace, Moonblast, whatever. Citrus Berry, Impish, Sharpness, Will-O-Wisp stuff. Alright, chat. You guys ready? Alright. Steelix versus you. Alright, let's do it. Brawl. Dawn told me about everything that happened with Team Aqua, Team Magma, and Drake. I can't believe what he did, but I'm more impressed with how you were able to stop them all by yourself. True. It feels silly to even say this, but we wanted to give you one final test before you head into Victory Road. We are rivals after all. Don't worry, we won't make you fight us both at once, but you will have to beat us both to get through. So what do you say? One last battle. Yeet! Alright, gamers, this is Rival May, who starts off the fight with a level 48 Crobat. We have a Steelix. We're gonna keep it real simple. Steelix is gonna go for a super effective move. Alright, this is Brave Bird into Steelix. 48 Crobat, sorry. Alright, so they take some Life Orb, they take some Recoil, I hit with a Rock Slide, and now I'm going to heal up a little bit with good old-fashioned lefties. One more Rock Slide will kill. There's a chance they switch, but I don't think they'll switch. Okay, they're just gonna give me the KO. Alright, chat, Crobat is down. And Steelix has a lot of health, which is really, really fun. So we get to heal up with some lefties here, which is nice. Alright, Crobat is down. We should be baiting Milotic. Show me Milotic. Please show me Milotic even. I really, really need to see Milotic. Come on, baby. Yes! Okay, perfect. So this Milotic versus Steelix wants to go for Bouncy Bubble. It should see a KO, a guaranteed KO with Bouncy Bubble. So we are going to hard swap into Torterra. If we dodge a crit, that's really good for us. It's not necessary, but it's good. So dodge crit. Here's the Bouncy Bubble. Dodge crit, dodge crit, dodge crit. Vitaly, my goat, welcome in. Okay, we dodge crit, that's really good for us. We get a little bit of self-sufficient healing. So now this Milotic versus Torterra. Why? No, my TikTok. Nah, actually, I'm not TikToking this. You're good, Vitaly. I'm just joking with you. We need new sounds. Actually, Vitaly, I'm gonna save. I have 2 new sounds that I want to add, but I might save them for the Elite Four. But I got you, bro. Alright, so chat, here's the juice. This Milotic sees a kill into Torterra with Ice Beam. So what we're going to do is we're going to Mega Torterra to give us Ice Eater, and then we're going to one-shot with Woodhammer. So one more time. Mega Torterra, one-shot with Woodhammer. And Ice Eater is actually going to heal us up. We're gonna lose a lot of health because of Woodhammer recoil, but that's okay. All right, Ice Eater for the healing. We're back to full. Wood Hammer. That's a kill. That's a kill, baby. All right, chat. It turns out Ice Eater Torterra is really good for the last split. It turns out. All right, we took some recoil, but that's okay. Now we are baiting. This is where I don't 100% know what the AI is going to do. I'm either baiting Urshifu or I'm baiting Blaziken. I'm honestly unsure. Okay, it's Urshifu. So Urshifu versus Mega Torterra sees highest damage with close combat. It could possibly Wicked Blow, but it sees close combat. So what we're going to do is on the close combat, we are going to switch into our Choice Scarf Togekiss, who's bold. Alright, come on. Close combat into Togi. Close combat into Togi. Nice. Alright, that's good. Now this thing is super duper Omega dead to Moonblast. There is a chance we are going to bad odds bait the Metagross, but if we bait the Metagross, that's okay. I have a plan. Oh, he just suckers. We got him. Okay, chat, I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed win, I think. Okay, I was expecting Metagross here, but this is fine. I'll totally take this. Yes, baby. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Alright, here's the Metagross. So, Metagross versus Togekiss. This Togekiss does no damage to Metagross. Alright? This Metagross wants to go for either Bullet Punch or Meteor Mash. Both see a kill. He also has an Air Balloon. So we are going to swap into Goldengo to eat Meteor Mash or Zen Headbutt. This can never be EQ because I'm a flying type. Now Goldengo's going to come in, outspeed, and one-shot the Metagross with Specs. There's the Meteor Mash, that's fine. No crits. Actually crit me. Hopefully that doesn't come up. It's a little scary. His attack rose. Am I dead to +1 Bullet Punch crit now? +1 Bullet Punch crit does a maximum roll of 93. No, I'm good. But this is very scary. If he switches out right now, we might be cooked. I don't think he will, though, because this is Specs Shadow Ball, so I think I'm good. Oh, thank God. Okay, that crit made it a little scary, so I'm really, really, really happy the Metagross stayed in. Alright, Shadow Ball with Specs, one-shots the Metagross, get clapped. Get clapped on. Alright, Blaziken is here. So Blaziken versus Goldengo, especially at 146 health, sees a kill with Blaze Kick. So on the Blaze Kick, we are going to hard swap into the Balloon. Alright, show me Blaze Kick. Okay, Water Bubble. Oh, Water Bubble cures the burn. Oh, chat, that's not good. I did not know that's how that works. I should have poisoned. I didn't think it would do that. Okay. Well, that's a little bit my fault. Alright, so just don't get parried, and this is free. I'm Wakanberry, right? Did I totally mess up this fight? I am Wakanberry. Alright, we now have a possible lose condition, but I think we're okay. Just don't para me. It's free, it's free, it's free. I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wakanberry. Yes! Adrenaline in my soul. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Do it all to get them on their feet. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, Cody! Alright, so last but not least, we have Jellicent versus Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu activates Grassy Terrain, which increases his defense. So this guy's a little scary. So this is guaranteed Wood Hammer into Jellicent. So I am going to swap into Seru. I do need to kinda sorta dodge some crits, I think. Can I pivot through Togekiss? Does that help? Woodhammer into Togekiss baits Play Rough. And then Play Rough into Saru? That seems better. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna pivot through Togekiss here. Because this is guaranteed. Ow. Ow, I just scraped my hand. Sorry, chat. Pretend you didn't see that. So, how much health does Jellicent have? Jellicent has 160 HP. So 160 HP is 56%, meaning he only sees a guaranteed kill with Woodhammer. So Woodhammer in grassy terrain versus Togekiss does 37 max roll percent, which is Play Rough min. So I pivot through Togekiss. Okay, show me Woodhammer, baby. Show me Woodhammer, baby. Woodhammer, 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 Woodhammer. Oh, alright, perfect. Now I should be baiting Play Rough. No crits? Okay, so I have 106 health on the Togekiss, which is about 40%, which means Play Rough is a much better range to kill. So show me Play Rough into Ceruledge. Let's go. I could have went for Serene Grace Air Slash, but I'm not doing that. Okay, perfect. Alright, we got the Play Rough, which is really good. It does not a lot of damage and no attack drop. We get healed by the grassy terrain. So what we're going to do here is we're going to outspeed and Will-O-Wisp the Tapu Bulu. We can't miss because we're a fire type. Now the Tapu Bulu is burned and we outspeed and beat him with Sharpness Bitterblade. Okay? There's the Woodhammer. We get some grassy terrain healing. And now I'm pretty sure it's over. We win. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go, chat. This has a small chance to kill. Even if it doesn't, I'm fine. Yep, that's fine. We get a lot of healing from that. Yep. Now we're never dead to crit. We're good. Tapu Bulu, he's blood, yeah. Alright, we outspeed, we go for another Bitter Blade. Chat, that was Rival May. GG's. G to the G to the G. We risked one thing because I'm an idiot. And I didn't know that Aqua Bubble just heals burn. But that's okay. Damn. Well, Brawl, neither of us were a match for you once again. I have one more TM I can give you to help. I hope you can use it against the Elite Four when you make it there. Draco Meteor. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use Draco Meteor. Let me tell you. Crypt Ceruledge deals with him. So long, my friend. Until next time. Here, Brawl, I have one final gift as well before I head out. Brawl received Cubfu. Imagine I can use it. No nickname. Both are quite powerful. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. Alright. Quick warning that the next fight is Wally. Alright, so let's mute. Let's fast forward. Let's heal. Let's go in. Alright, so first thing, before I forget, I just want to release the Cubfu. Sorry, Cubfu. I wish I could use you, buddy. I truly do. I truly, truly do. Alright. Does anybody know, if I walk into Victory Road, can I get my encounter, or is Wally right away? Does anybody remember? Victory Road, first floor, basement, first floor, basement, second floor. Any knowers in chat? Oh, I gotta turn on the music. I'm like, why is it so, like, awkwardly quiet? It's because I'm not playing the music. Item take, item take, item take, item take. Does anybody know if I can get my encounter in Victory Road before I fight Wally? I can find out on Discord real quick, if anything. I guess let me check the walkthrough. See if the walkthrough says anything. Alright, defeat your rival Evergrande. You may also optionally challenge Volkner. Go north to Victory Road. Defeat Wally in Victory Road. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let me pull up Wally's team again. I kind of want to go for the encounter, but I don't know when Wally comes, and I guess I don't remember what team. Alright, so I very briefly looked at the Wally fight. It's kind of demon. I don't know if I want to risk prepping for it now or maybe just save it for like a stream tonight, like a rare double stream. Because it's also already 2 o'clock. Alright, so they lead with Fake Out Sneasler. I think my answer to this was Mega Ape, right? Fernape, my girlfriend just watched you play. She will give you a follow when I get her home. She said she liked it. Hey, tell her I said thank you. We're getting really close to like the big finale of this game too. We're getting really close to the finale. But I appreciate that. Tell her that she's a triple OG in the streets, and she's always good by me. All right, guys. I'm gonna ask somebody if we can get the encounter first. I kind of wanna see if I can get my encounter real quick before I plan for Wally. So let me see. If I go in here, I go into the Nuzlocke channel. Real quick, if I go into VR, can I get what's the encounter called? Can I get first floor encounter? Or is Wally just there waiting? I didn't. Only first floor Victory Road counter before Wally? Okay, I think I'm going for first floor though, so that might be okay. Real quick, if I go into VR, can I get first floor encounter, or is Wally just there waiting? Wally is up on the bridge. Just don't climb the stairs. Okay. Perf. Thank you, guys. Wanted to pull encounter, then prep him. Okay. Alright, Ted, thank you so much for the advice. Thank you. Alright, so chat, you guys want to pull an encounter? You guys want to pull a possible fucking slaking? It's not gonna be slaking though. Okay, so here's the deal. It's either, I mean, it's a 20% chance at slaking. It's also an 8% chance at Dragapult. It's either Aggron, Machamp, Slaking, Houndoom, or Dragapult. I kind of like all those encounters, I'm not gonna lie. Is this my last encounter of the game? Do I just Master Ball? Do I have a Master Ball? I think I do. Do I have a Master Ball? I do have a Master Ball. This is the last encounter of this dude. Oh, no, I have one encounter delayed, but those Pokemon are, like, fraudulent. So I'm just gonna Master Ball this dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna Master Ball the encounter. Just don't climb the stair. Yeah. Maybe it'll be a shiny? True. I don't want to lead with you, though. Can I lead with somebody, like, just, No, it doesn't matter. I'm Master Balling. Literally doesn't matter. I do want to give you your Steel Excite, though, just so you're holding it. I have a thing about that. I like my Megas to hold their Mega item. Good luck. There you go. Alright, I'm saving here just in case. Yeah, I don't want Braviary. I don't want Malamar. I already have Mence. I don't want Farigiraf. I don't want... I mean... I guess I could take a 20% chance at Primeape with a lot of dupes, but then I'm just going to end up getting Revavroom and I'm going to be pissed about it. Although, I guess if I end up getting Aggron, I'm just as pissed, right? But I feel like Machamp Slaking is more exciting than Primeape. Although, then again, now that I think about it, maybe Annihilape's busted. But if I get Overquill, I mean... Do I want Overquill? No, because Aggron and Machamp are at least usable. I think. I'm trying to think because Basement Floor 2, I have a lot of dupes. No, I'm going for Dragapult Slaking. I'm just going for it, chat. I don't even care. We're just gonna go for it. Alright, chat. So here's the deal. We have a 40% chance to get Aggron. That's the most common encounter. If we get Aggron, it kind of sucks because I already have Registeel, but whatever. We also have a 20% chance to get Machamp. It's probably too late for me to use Machamp, but maybe he's an E4 guy. I have no idea. We have a 20% chance at Slaking, who's probably the strongest Pokemon in the game. We have a 10% chance at Mega Houndoom, who seems like he'd be kind of fun. But we have an 8% chance at Dragapult, which also seems like it'd be fun. Metal got him a champ here, and then it instantly died. Nice. So let's just see what we get here. Alright, Victory Road, Dex Nav. I want to make sure I'm on the right floor. Yeah, that's Slaking. I can Flash Fire for 50% chance at Houndoom, but I don't want Houndoom that much. I want the 20% chance Slaking. Alright, I'm gonna Master Ball this no matter what. We're gonna turn off Repel. I'm actually going to turn off the Fast Forward too. We're gonna do this in normal speed. So turn off Fast Forward, turn off the mute. Alright, chat. This is our second to last encounter of the entire run. Do we get the Slaking? Yo! Ah, it's Machamp. Ah, it's Machamp. That's alright, I guess. Little whack. A little whack. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That's okay. That's alright, chat. We can't get everything we want. And you know what? I got the Salamence, so I'm okay with this. I am gonna Master Ball this dude. I'm not even gonna bother. Just get in the Master Ball, bro. Bro, just get in the bag. Okay, so what wrestler reminds us of Machamp? It has to be like a really, really good wrestler that punches. Oh, it's a female Machamp. Ooh. Is this Ronda Rousey? No. It's probably somebody cooler. Who's a really good female wrestler right now that just be punching people? I guess this could be Stephanie Vekor. That seems pretty good. Is that really what I want? Is that really what I want? Can I think of someone else? We already have Asuka. We already have Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley would have been really, really good here, but I kind of didn't think of it. We have Bianca. We have Jade. Yeah, this is just Steph the Cur. YOLO. The letters fit perfectly. Okay. Okay. So now let's turn off the audio. Let's hit the fast forward button. Turn on the music. I'm going to get that lad to the level cap. And then we do what we gotta do. I mean, Mega Machamp is something. I don't know if he'll get champed, but set him onto level cap. Okay. Alright, chat. That was really, really fun. I'm gonna take a break here. I've been streaming 3 hours, and we're so close to the Elite Four. I don't want to risk doing a fight when I'm tired. So I think I'm going to hop off stream. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I'm going to eat. There's a chance if I cook a Wally line that I really, really like, maybe I'll do a quick stream later tonight. If not, I'm 100% going to be streaming tomorrow. Break is smart. I just think Break is smart. I did Juan, I did May, and I did Dawn. I don't want to like overestimate my brain juice and then just like ruin everything. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna see if anybody else is nuzlocking right now. Let me see if we have any goats that are live. My boy Clav is live, Drayano is live, Shiny is live, Icy is live. You know what? Let's go say hi to Drayano. Why not? You guys probably heard the name Drayano. He makes a lot of amazing ROM hacks in the community. One of the best ROM hack creators, maybe of all time. So let's show some love. Everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys as always. Hit me up on Discord. Dozo, if you're here, I'm probably going to hit you up for our match in a little bit. Let me just like catch my breath, and then I'm going to hit you up, Dozo. GG's, everybody. It was a really, really, really fun stream.